So seriously, you got to go do the demo. You got to get in there and you got to do the demo. Now, a couple of years ago, I wouldn't have been caught dead telling my people to go do a demo without doing thorough discovery first. Discovery first was the mantra, but it was the mantra of yesterday. Today is totally different. This is a hyper-informed, it's attention deficient, know-it-all buying landscape, and you need to give the potential buyers a glimpse of what is possible with your solution as soon as it is possible. If you wait around for a proper and thorough discovery before you invest resources, your competitor is going to move in and they're going to kick your ass. All right? That's just what's going to happen. So, will it require some resources on your part? Yes, it will. Is it risky? Yes, it is. But your choice is to either give them that glimpse of the possible or bank on the fact that they want to spend their time coaching you on how to sell to their company. And trust me, buyers are in no mood to coach you on how to sell to their company. The caveat here is not just to do a demo of your solution, but to use it as a conversation piece on which to do discovery. As you present your product, you should ask questions and tell stories that lead the buyer into thinking about how they would use the product. You want to put them in a position where they're using your product to solve problems or to capitalize on opportunities. If the light bulb goes on, then the next step, if it's even necessary after that, would be to get some sample data from them and then come back and show their data within your solution. And as a side note, that is a discovery in and of itself. If you can get your hands on an organization's data, it tells a whole story about how they run their business that you could never get from just asking questions. So, all in all, I'm not telling you at all to give up discovery, but discovery is just different these days. If you treat discovery as this linear, one-side event where you're asking all these questions and they're giving you all these answers, all they're doing is regurgitating their current frame of reference. In other words, the status quo of their organization. And in most cases, your job is to expand that frame of reference so that it will include a need for your product. So I like to call it co-discovery. As you show them and demonstrate to them the glimpse of the possible, you're gathering information on them like A, what are the issues in your industry and your company? B, what are the aspirations and goals of this particular person, this particular buyer, or this group of buyers in the organization? And C, how can you expand their view of their business so that it includes your product and service? In turn, the buyer is doing discovery as well. The first thing the buyer is doing is discovering the capabilities of your product. B, gauging the personal and career impact on those capabilities if they are deployed in their organization. And C, and this is probably the most underrated and underestimated discovery that they're doing, is they're determining based on the dynamics of your larger account team whether you can leverage your organization enough to make them successful in the implementation of this solution. So, do not wait to demonstrate your capabilities until you have all the information. There is no time. Things move too quickly for that. Give your buyer a glimpse of the possible and do thorough and meaningful co-discovery along the way. Thanks for listening. Please comment below and visit me at sellingauthentic.com. Email me at greg@sellingauthentic.com, and you can get me on Twitter, Greg D. Gardner on Twitter. See you next time. Thanks.